Oops. Hey guys. There I am. So we're having kind of a slow day today with being a little bit sick. And I also started the first day of the 3-day refresh. Hi, Abby. So I look really lovely, as you can see. I've just been laying around all day, took a 1-hour nap with Guy. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Jen. So I was kind of a crazy person this weekend. I started doing my meal. I finalized my meal plan for my boot camp this week, forgetting that I had already committed to doing this 3-day refresh. So it's kind of silly because now I have all these groceries that I'm not going to be cooking for a few days. But so what I'm eating primarily for these 3 days are fruits, and then also lots of veggies and healthy fats. So for dinner, and I'm just gonna make this a big batch of this for the next couple of nights, but what I've done, I have frozen broccoli and frozen green beans. So I put them in my Pampered Chef little microwave steamer. Now they're still kind of, they're still a little bit frozen. Maybe I'll put them in for another minute. But what I like to do is I like my veggies to be crisp in the oven. I like to put some olive oil on them and even some slivered almonds sometimes in the oven. But when you only have frozen veggies, then they don't cook that great right in the oven. So that's why I try to steam them first and then we pop them in the oven. So I got the oven preheating, and then I've got my little trays already lined with tin foil. And so I'm just gonna make 2 really big trays of this. And then for lunch tomorrow, I'm gonna prep. So we've got Tuesday morning, Guy and I usually go to Little Gym while Addie's at school, and then we usually pack a lunch so we can have lunch out at a park or something like that. So,
Mommy,
yes, Guy?
I want to go to Wilton.
Say it again, buddy.
I want to go to Wilton.
Okay, but the problem is, buddy, we're kind of sick with the flu, huh?
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are. Miss Rachel will not want us to come to Little Gym with sick germs. Addie may not even be able to go to school tomorrow. We'll see how everybody feels. But anyway, so I like to pack our food.
Break.
No, that was last week. Was spring break. Next week, tomorrow you go back if you're feeling well. So I like to always pack some food with us on Tuesdays, like snacks, because Guy likes to have a morning snack and then lunch, so we don't end up going to get fast food. Like Alicia knows. Look, Alicia just popped on. That's Kyrie's mom. We met Addie's friend last week on spring break at the library with her mom and her brother, and we went to the park after the library and we brought her lunch, huh, guys? So we're gonna make some food for tomorrow for us for lunch, and then so with my cleanse, I got to do these protein and fiber sweeps and stuff like that every couple of hours. Well, every like hour to 2, I'm eating something, which is awesome because then you don't ever get hungry. But it just means that you can't really be out and about for a few hours and not pack your stuff. Yes, Guy.
I want to go to Little Gym. And I'll put my shoes on to Little Gym.
He wants to put his shoes on. Well, that is a great idea to put your shoes on before we go to Little Gym, but unfortunately we're not allowed. But we can't. Oh, I wish we could go to Little Gym, honey. They do have class on Monday nights, but we just can't go because we're sick. I know. That's why we need to get lots of rest and eat lots of healthy vegetables and fruit and Shakeology so we can get all better. So guys, I'm not a gourmet chef. I just kind of, you know, try to keep it clean, try to keep it healthy. So I'm just kind of throwing the veggies on there. I'm going to do like 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Yes, honey? Yes, honey? And then we love black pepper.
Mom.
Yes, Guy.
I want to go to Little Gym.
Me too.
But we're
Maybe we'll be feeling better tomorrow. We just don't want to spread germs to the other friends at class. Not nice. Then they'll get sick. So I kind of just, you know, stir it around a little bit.
No.
Guy, do you want to help me do salt and pepper?
No. I do.
Okay.
No, I do.
Okay, Addie and Guy are going to help me do. Okay, come over here, Addison. Guy, do you want to do salt or pepper? Maybe we should turn the lights on.
Pepper.
Okay. Don't touch the food though, Guy.
Why?
Because.
I
Okay.
can't get burned.
Okay, you want to do this part? Okay, hold it here.
I want to do it.
And then go like this.
Is that salt?
This one's pepper.
Oh.
Okay. Now Addie can do.
Salt?
Okay, hold it like this.
I don't want to do it all myself.
Oh. We like to use the pink Himalayan sea salt. It's very delicious. Okay. All right, so this one's going to be ready to go once our... Oh, we forgot to put the next batch into the microwave. Okay, guys, you can go back to coloring. I will need your help in a few minutes, okay? So let's take this phone here. Let's go check out what we have in our fridge so we can figure out what we're going to have for lunch tomorrow. Okay. We have lots of fruit and vegetables. We have some chicken. Hi, Janae. Addison, Janae's watching our video. We have some hard-boiled, ouchie, please no. We have some hard-boiled eggs from Easter. So we are gonna, Janae, you can totally start doing this. See what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut up, I've got some of these peppers. I'm gonna cut some of those up. I've got those hummus packs. Got some berries. Got some grapes for Guy. Grapes are Guy's favorite. We love to take those with us on our little outings. And probably for lunch tomorrow, since I'm gonna not be able to use a microwave, I'm gonna do some salad with some, maybe I'll do an orange bell pepper.
What's that?
And we'll do some grapes for Guy. I'm gonna do these berries for the morning with my Shakeology.
I like grapes.
Yeah, I know, honey. That's why I got them for you. Okay.
I have those.
And you guys want sandwich tomorrow for lunch too?
Yeah.
Okay. Janae, I don't even know what my food bill is because I go to the grocery store like a few times a week and we get lots of fresh stuff, but we also go to Costco usually once a month or so and spend quite a bit at Costco and get lots of frozen stuff and meat and whatnot. So, okay. I don't know why this is not shutting. Okay, so we hope you guys have a great night. The kids are getting chicken noodle soup for dinner tonight and broccoli. Oh, and Guy wants berries. Of course.
Can you give me berries, Mommy?
Yes, honey.
I do want berries right now.
Is that your favorite, to have berries?
Yeah.
What else is your favorite? What?
The
Oh,
berries.
and grapes.
Yeah.
How about those?
No.
You love broccoli, huh? You guys both love broccoli. Don't ya?
Berries.
Grapes?
And
Grapes. Okay.
diamond
Are you ready for dinner yet?
No, the berries.
Okay.
All the berries.
Addison, are you ready for dinner yet?
I want
No?
all
Is your
the
tummy still
berries.
hurting?
No.
Okay.
I can have.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
You want to say bye, Addison?